Alright, let me show you what I was doing there. I'm actually connecting a few pentatonic scale fingerings. Major pentatonic, in this case E major pentatonic. Our chord progression is pretty simple. It's just kind of like Waterfall by Hendrix. You have E, basically F sharp minor, to A, and then back to E. Alright, so I took a number of pentatonic scales and moved them across the neck in a relatively easy way. So the first one is one you might be pretty familiar with. So first of all, E major pentatonic is spelled E, F sharp, and then we have G sharp, B, C sharp, and then back to the E again. And the one I'm going to show you first is actually pretty cool. It's what makes this one really nice and cool is it's all 1-3 fingering wise. So I'm going to start off with the B, my first finger. Third finger I go to the C sharp. Then again I do 1 and 3 again. E to the F sharp. Here's going to slide up 2 frets to the G sharp. And here's the fun thing. The pattern repeats itself again, fingering wise and note wise, just an octave above. So here we have once again B, C sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp. Now we have B, C sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp. Now we're going to do the same thing again. We have to make up for the tuning difference. You know, with the B between the G and the B string. So here's my B, C sharp, E, F sharp, and G sharp. So once again, right, so it really connects really nicely. It's pretty simple to get fast because you're repeating the same fingering throughout the octave. So the notes are the same through an octave, and so the fingerings. Now, when I go back down, I change the fingering a little bit, just for simplicity, the way it kind of worked for me. I'm going to do a lot of the sliding with the first finger now. So I'm going to do 3-1-1 slide. 3-1. And here's where it's a little different. This is where I come with my second finger. So the first finger, slide, then I'm back in. Once again, so, right? So 3-1-1, 3-1, 2-2-1, 3-1, 3-1, 1. Right? So that makes it easier for me to move around. You can kind of mess with that yourself to see which fingering kind of works naturally for you. Now the other one's a little more difficult lower down, and the reason why is the pattern doesn't remain symmetrical. And I kind of did this on purpose when it works out easier because of the scales just match really well here. But down here, basically the same kind of idea. I'm going E, F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp. Then once again 1-3 on the E, F sharp, G sharp. That's where I'm going to slide. Now, next string I'm going to do 1-3 again. It's a B and a C sharp. Now the interesting thing here is I'm going to slide 1 1/2 steps up to the E, and that's what makes it a little more difficult to play. Because it's easy to miss that slide sometimes if you're not comfortable with it. Then we're going to go the next string, 1-3. Note-wise, that's going to be F sharp and G sharp. And we're going to slide up again with that minor third up to the B. Then we have the C sharp, E. And this automatically always makes me think of Hendrix. That kind of idea, that's sliding on the pentatonic scale on one string. So, right, we continue up the other fingering. So these are really nice fingerings when you're trying to connect the pentatonic scale. Like I said, the first one you may already know, it's pretty common. I like the second one. It is more difficult to play, like I said, because that minor third slide, that's the 1 1/2 step slide on those two strings. So it's to get it faster, it's a little hard because of the slide, and also it's not a symmetrical fingering. It doesn't follow the same exact pattern as the other one did. So it takes a little more work to get under your fingers, but it's totally worth it. It's a great sound. Of course, you can move those to any other key. That's them in E major, and of course, that's also them in C sharp minor. Alright, so there you go. Quick little lesson on connecting fingerings with the pentatonic scale. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and check me out on my website, jeffmcnerlane.com. Thanks.